Foldables are heating up again, and Samsung looks like it's ready to make its boldest move yet. The next generation Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 lineup isn't just a small upgrade. It's shaping up to be a strategic redesign of how foldables are actually used in everyday life. And the biggest change? Choice. The standard Fold 8 keeps a familiar tall design, but the wide version pushes toward a more tablet-like experience with a different aspect ratio. That matters more than it sounds. It changes how apps feel, how media is consumed, and how natural multitasking becomes when the device is fully opened. But that's just the surface. One of the most talked about upgrades is the display itself. Samsung has been working towards something foldable users have wanted for years: a screen with little to no visible crease. Early prototypes and CES demonstrations already hinted at it, and if it makes it into production, it could finally remove one of the biggest visual compromises in foldable phones. Camera systems are also evolving, but in two different directions depending on the model. The standard Fold 8 is expected to stick with a triple camera setup, including a high-resolution main sensor, an ultra-wide lens, and a telephoto lens with optical zoom. That makes it a more traditional, flagship-style camera experience inside a foldable body. Meanwhile, the wide version takes a different path by simplifying the setup. It reportedly drops the telephoto lens and focuses more on everyday usability rather than zoom flexibility. That trade-off suggests Samsung is trying to tailor each version to a different type of user instead of building a one-size-fits-all device. Under the hood, both models are expected to benefit from improved AI processing. Samsung has been steadily pushing computational photography and smart optimization, and the Fold 8 series should continue that trend with sharper detail, better low-light performance, and smarter scene detection. Battery life is another area where things are moving in a surprisingly positive direction. Despite becoming lighter overall, the Fold 8 is rumored to carry a larger battery than its predecessor. That combination, lighter weight plus longer endurance, is rare in foldable design, where engineering trade-offs are usually unavoidable. Design-wise, don't expect a dramatic overhaul. Samsung seems to be refining rather than reinventing. Slight adjustments in thickness, improved materials, and weight reduction are the main physical changes. But the real innovation is happening inside the structure and display layers. Even the launch timeline is shifting slightly. The next Galaxy Unpacked event is now expected in late July, possibly held in London, continuing Samsung's tradition of summer foldable reveals. What stands out most is the strategy behind all of this. Samsung isn't just chasing specs anymore. They are expanding the category itself, offering variations, improving durability, and focusing on real-world usability rather than just headline numbers. So the Fold 8 isn't just another upgrade cycle. It feels more like a refinement phase for foldables as a whole. And with competition in the space growing stronger every year, this generation might be the one that decides whether foldables stay a niche innovation or finally become mainstream.